and I'm going to divide you guys in small rooms because we have a lot of people here. And wait a second. And in those small rooms, you need to choose a leader to lead the conversation. Wait a second. Yeah, so the ones that are with me stay with me here, and the others you will receive an invitation to go to room 2. So just accept it and see you later. Yes. So I think Antonio and Johnny, I think you guys should go to room 2. Can you see the invitation in your screen, Antonio and Johnny? Can you see, Johnny, the invitation in your screen to go to room 2? Yes. So yeah, let's start. Today we're going to talk about music. And first of all, let me ask you guys to introduce yourselves, not the new ones, but the others. Deborah, could you introduce yourself?
Okay, so good good evening, not good afternoon, everybody. My name is Deborah. I'm 25. I currently live in Florianópolis, state of Santa Catarina. I currently study pharmacy on the college, and then I'm here because I want to gain confidence to speak and improve my speak as well. That's it.
Nice to see you here today.
Thank you. Nice to
And
see you.
what about Fernanda? What about you? Can you introduce yourself?
Yes, hi guys. My name is Fernanda. Can you hear me? Yeah. Okay. Hi guys. My name is Fernanda. I'm 17 years old and I'm a student. Yeah, it is. This is.
So nice to see you here. Jessica, what about you? Could you introduce yourself?
Yeah. Hello, everyone. My name is Jessica. I have 20 years old and I live in Brasilia and I like music, listening music, watching movies and series. And I think this, this is.
That's great. So let's start with the topic. The first question is, what kind of music do you usually listen to? Do you have your favorite artists and bands or stuff like that? What's your favorite music artist? So let me pick someone. Deborah, can you start?
Okay, so I like to listen rock, MPB, forró, and whatever. But now these days, I like to listen pop, essentially in English because it's more easy to learn English with pop, like Taylor Swift and Adele. I like Adele as well. So in English, I like to listen it. And in Portuguese, I usually listen forró, like calcinha preta, calypso, and yeah, that's it. And how about you, Fernanda?
Yes, I really like Ariana Grande because I like pop. It's my favorite genre of music. And so Ariana Grande, like Doja Cat. I really like these singers because Megan Thee Stallion. I like hip hop, happy. Me too. I like it very much. How about you, Jessica?
I like Shawn Mendes. You too? You too, Fernanda?
Yes, I like.
Yes, I like music natives, but I have trying listening music in about other cultures for learning other other language. And about you, João Pedro?
I really don't have a favorite kind of music. I listen pretty much everything, but my favorite group, my favorite artist is Freddie Mercury from Queens. I really love to hear like for all of my life. I always listening some music of Queens. But yeah, I like to another kind of music too, like bossa nova, you know, rock, rap. Yeah, it's pretty much that. How about you, John Victor?
So I've been listening a lot this year. An artist called Mitski, and she sings a lot of great songs. She's more like a pop and rock artist, but she doesn't really have a genre. But I really like her songs, and I also like to listen to some Brazilian music, like uh, Ana Vitória is a great duo, and I really like their songs. And that's it. I have to ask someone else.
No. Yeah, but yeah, I think you guys have a really great music taste. I usually listen to those songs too, like those artists, like mainly because, for example, for English, I usually listen to pop because that's better to practice because there's always something new and, they are always constantly creating new songs. But I also like rock, and not because of the English language, but because of rock being rock. And I think in Portuguese I usually listen to Ana Vitória too. I love them. And yeah, I think you guys said everything. You have a great music taste. So let's go to the second question. Can you play any instruments? And if not, which one would you like to? So Fernanda, do you play any music instrument?
Yes, I'm learning to play guitar, but I don't have. I have how can I say? I have the. I want to learn about I want to learn practice piano because I like piano, but I play guitar. It's my favorite.
That's great. Yeah, I love the piano too. I think it's really beautiful. And I've tried already, but I don't know like a lot, but just a little bit. And I think it's really beautiful. So, Deborah, what about you? Do you play any instrument?
When I was a teenager, I started to learning guitar, but I stopped it because my teacher moved on, and then I not choose another teacher for learn. And I don't know play any instrument, but when I was a child, my grandmother teach me play one song on piano, and it's a beautiful song in the piano because for me, if I choose play some instrument, I choose piano
Yeah.
or I must take falando inglês. is violin. Violin.
Violin, yeah. Yeah, violin. I don't know. I have a friend that plays violin, and I think it's like really beautiful. I don't know. I never tried, but I don't know. It's something I'd like to try someday because I think it's really beautiful too. So yeah. So Jessica, what about you? Do you play any instruments?
I don't, but I did try play guitar too, but I stopped, so I don't can play.
So João Pedro, and you?
Right now I can't play anything, but in the past I usually practice piano, but right now, no, it's just a long time ago, so I can't play anything. But I really want to practice again because it's just so beautiful. I just want to know how to play some piece of Chopin. Um, how about you, John Victor?
Well, I can't play any instrument. I do have a guitar, but I I never made it on learning to how to play. But I think if I was going to learn an instrument, I think I will start with the guitar because it is like more accessible and you can play it in almost every place. So I think if I was going to learn an instrument, it was going to be how to play a guitar.
Yeah, that's great, guys. So yeah, most of you guys said the guitar and the piano. I think they are the most like famous instruments that people usually try on. And I don't know. I think I'll try both of those too. Probably. I've already tried the piano, but just a little bit. I don't know a lot. So yeah, I think I should like keep practicing more and you know. But yeah, let's go to the third question. Do you sing while taking a bath? And do you consider yourself a great singer or not? Like, could you go to The Voice and like, hello guys? Would you try it? So, anyone ever said that you were a great singer? So, let me see. Fernanda, can you start?
Yes, for me, I think I'm not singer very well. I hear me one day singing and oh my god, I don't like it my voice for singing. I don't go to the voice because you know.
I wish you could. I would like to see you there someday. So, Deborah, what about you? Do you consider yourself a singer?
Uh, I am not a good singer, but I sing on the bath. I sing in the apps like karaoke. I love to sing, but I know that I can't sing well, but I'm still trying to sing. Uh, other people, uh, other people don't like it, but I like it. So it's more important. I feel good.
Yeah, and if you practice your singer skills, maybe you can go to the voice. Just kidding. But yeah, who
The
knows?
voice is not good, but I learned a lot of English with it.
Yeah, that's a great advice. Like if you sing a lot in English, maybe you get better with the language. Yeah. Yeah. So, Jessica, what about you? You consider yourself a great singer?
I I talking about, but I so bad for singing, and my parents can prove.
So, João Pedro, what about you?
I sing when I'm in the bath. I am singing in my room, but I'm not a great singer. I don't sing in front of the other people. I don't know. I just don't feel comfortable with that. So I just keep to myself, and I think it's good in that way. How about you, John?
I mean, he's lying because he can actually sings really great. I have heard. But anyways, I'm not a good singer. I just sing on the bath. But I like whistle. I don't know if this is called, but I like whistling, and that's it.
So, the fourth question is, have you ever been to a concert and how was it? Like a big concert like that you like to go. Have you ever been to a concert before and how was it for you? So, Fernanda, can you start?
Yes, I think no, I never go to a concert, but I really, really want to go to Rock in Rio, you know. I really love the concert in Rock in Rio song, but I never go to a concert.
Yeah, I'd like to go too. I've never been to Rock in Rio, but I'd like to go too. Yeah. So, Jennifer, what happened to the other room?
Everybody left. I don't
Oh
know.
my gosh.
Everybody hates me.
What? What happened?
I don't know. One by one, they just
Oh
went.
my God. So, so stay here with us.
Okay.
So, the question we are is question 4. Have you ever been to a concert before and how was it for you?
Yes, I have been to concerts before and they are awesome. I love the energy. I love the people, the music really loud. The singers give them all to the public and that's really awesome. I saw Ed Sheeran, I saw the Veronicas, Foxes, Charlie XCX. They were awesome.
So, what about you, Deborah? Have you ever been to a concert before?
I've never been in a concert before, but like Fernanda said, I would like to go and for Rock and Rio or Lollapalooza because it's amazing. Many singers that I like, for example, Taylor Swift and Camila Cabello could could stay on this concert, and then I would like to go, but I don't have so much money for it. But in the future, maybe.
Yeah, we need to save money to go, unfortunately. So, Jessica, what about you? Have you ever been to a concert of a singer that you liked?
Yes, I did go to a Diego Victor Hugo concert, but I would love to concert of System of Down and Lollapalooza. Is very interesting.
So, João Vitor, what about you?
No, I have never been on a concert, but I would like to go to both Rock in Rio and Lollapalooza. I think it would be cool, but they are really expensive.
Yeah, a
Yes.
little bit. Yeah. So, João Pedro, what about you?
I never been in concert too, but I really want to go, especially in the past, because I think great artists who I like are already dead, but I don't know, I can watch on YouTube. It's kind of sad, but yes, it's pretty much that.
Yeah, I've been in that situation before, watching the lives everywhere, and they just stop, and you're like, "Oh my God, how am I going to watch this?" Yeah, that sucks. That's the way we can see it. So, uh, So the fifth question, whose concert would you ever like to go? Like names, guys, names. So Jennifer, whose concert you'd like to go?
Taylor Swift. I would love to go to a Taylor Swift concert or Britney Spears. I really need to see that.
That's interesting. Yeah, I like them. So Deborah, what about you? Do you have names in mind?
Like I said before, I love Taylor Swift, and if I choose someone for to go in the concert, I choose the Taylor Swift.
So Fernanda, what about you?
But for me, I want to go to the Bruno Mars shows because I love Bruno Mars. You know, I like his music, so I want to go to the show because I think he's so exciting. You know.
Yeah, I think I'd like to go to Bruno Mars too concert. It must be really nice. So João Vitor, what about you?
Oh, I think I would like to go to the concert of an artist called Rex Orange County. I really like his songs, and I think watching it live, it would be great.
So João Pedro and you.
If I can choose in concert, I want to go in Rock in Rio and 985 when Queens played there. Yes.
Yeah, that's awesome. So Jessica, what about you?
I like native singers, and I want to go to concert for Marília Mendonça, but before die, yeah, so sad.
Yeah, she did a concert in my city, like I think some days before, like she like the
Yeah.
accident was like, I don't know, it was like she was in my city like a week before or something, and then the next week she like was like that, she was gone, and like it's weird, but anyways, yeah, it's sad. So the sixth question is, if you were a song, what song would you be and why? Do you like think about it, guys? Deborah, if you were a song, which one would you be?
When I was a child, I always thought about a song called Abra a Felicidade. Pete and Di Ferreiro and MVB sing this music, and I like because the music talk about we need to be happy for our day, be good, and you be more active, and that's it.
That's cool. So, let me see. Fernanda, what about you? If you were to like, if you were a song, which song would you be?
This is a hard question because I don't know how to answer this question because it's really difficult. I don't know how song I was to be, but I think any song of Katy Perry, you know. I don't know because it's difficult.
Yeah. Yeah. So, Jennifer, what about you? Do you have a song in mind?
Yeah, I think I would be a song called Silver Lining by Hertz, because it's my favorite all-time song. I love the song so much, and I think it's really beautiful. I love the lyrics, I love the meaning, and I think it really suits me somehow. So it will be that one.
Yeah. So, that's great. That's interesting. So, João Vitor. So, which song would you like to be?
I don't know like any song in specific, but I think it would be a song that have like a melancholic lyric, but with a crazy upbeat melody, you know, really catchy. I mean, kind of this two extremes, I think, something like this.
What about you, João Pedro? Do you have a song in mind?
So it's a very hard question. So I think about one song, but it's a classic song. It's Winter Wind for Chopin. I think about that because there is no lyrics and nothing, so it's so abstracted, and I can feel I can fit in that song, you know, because don't have lyrics, don't have limitations, and that kind of stuff.
Yeah, I think that's the magic of classical music because you can feel a lot of things, but they don't have lyrics. But at the same time, you can feel a lot with this. Yeah, it's really cool. So, the seventh question is, do you believe music can heal, and why do you think so? So, Deborah, do you believe music can heal?
Of course, because when I was sad for something, I usually to listen to music, and for a few minutes I started. It beginning uh, to 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 heal my feelings. Uh, it happened happening something really bad with me last year, and then I listened to music for think about my feelings and my hurt, and I started to feel better.
Yeah, for me, it's like therapy. I don't know. I think, yeah, that's the best therapy ever, music.
You would be use music for do everything. For example, when when I feel lazy, I listen music uh, to feel more energized, right? And then I start to do my things. And when I feel sad, I listen to music for energize myself as well. So music is therapy, like you said.
Yeah. So, Jennifer, what about you? Do you believe that music can heal for you?
Yes, sure. Like you said, music is therapy. It's my therapy. I like to write songs and it makes me feel better. It really helps me to put my feelings on the paper and then sing it out. So music definitely can heal. Like when I'm sad, I listen to a song that I can relate and then I cry my heart out and then I feel better. Or I put a happy song and jump around the room, and it's therapy, really therapy. It's awesome.
Yeah, I agree with you. So, João Pedro, what about you? Do you believe that music can heal?
Yes, for sure. From my experience, I think music you can use for a lot of things. You can use to rest and gain a lot of energy. You can use to focus, and you can use to therapy as well.
So, Jessica, what about you? What do you believe?
Yes, for me, yes, because I think music is magic and can you feeling better. It's therapy.
Yeah. So let me see. Fernanda, what about you? Do you agree with them? What do you think?
Yes, I believe for me that the music can help a broken heart, when you said about, your relationship, I can't, for me, the music can help this part. You can listen a happy song and you be happy. You can clean the house. For me, is that I like it. It's a tool, for things.
Yeah, I agree with you. Totally. So, João Vitor, what about you? Do you believe that music can heal? What do you think?
Yes, I think with music you can like put your feelings in perspective and see yourself with a different angle, I think. Something like this.
So, guys, the eighth question is, what makes a song great for you? The music or the melody? What do you usually worry more, like the music, like the lyrics, or the melody? So I think I wrote it wrong because the music, no, the lyrics or the melody. So Deborah, which one do you like pay attention to? The lyrics or the melody of the song?
It's a I think the melody because sometimes I listen to music that I cannot understand everything or maybe understand nothing, and then the melody is great, and to I like the I most the melody.
So what about you, Jennifer? You like
Well, for me, it's both, but that's kind of cheating, so I will choose. I think the lyrics, because I'm a lyrist. Like when I write a song, I think first on the lyrics, then later the melody. And I think if the lyrics are like deep and it has a meaning and it's important, doesn't matter the melody, it will stick to you. But also a simple melody can stuck in your head for days, no matter how the lyrics. But I prefer meaningful lyrics than just a silly melody that keeps in your head.
yeah. I personally prefer the lyrics too, because I don't know. I don't know. I see the translation of everything. Like I search for it, and when it's in Portuguese, I pay attention to it. I don't know. I've always like the lyrics more, but I think the melody is also really important. But the lyrics, I don't know. I can choose one, but if I were to choose one, I'd choose the lyrics. But yeah, I don't know. So, Fernanda, what about you? Do you prefer the lyrics or the melody?
For me, the beat of the music and the lyrics too have to complete each other. I think for me is the beat and the lyrics because some music have the beat is really cool, but the lyrics is terrible. So I prefer when the music have the beat and the lyrics together. For me, it's like
Yeah, yeah, I think yeah, definitely. So, João Pedro, what about you? Do you usually worry more about the lyrics or the melody?
Both. I really can't choose one. I just can't. Just can't. It just to me it's like an antithesis because the great about music is both. I mean, to me, all the music, all the songs have a meaning, even that's without lyrics. But when you can marry a good lyrics with a good beat, a good uh, melody, you it's like I don't know, it's so beautiful, like poetry, but singing poetry.
Yeah, I agree with you because there are songs that are beautiful even without lyrics, and he's right, guys. I agree. So, yeah. That's a fact. So yeah, I can choose one either. So João Vitor, what about you? Can you choose one?
I think at first, melody is what I prefer, especially because I am a huge K-pop fan and I can't speak any Korean, so the melody. But like after you get attracted to the melody, the lyrics are important too.
Yeah, guys, I like K-pop too. And I usually just later on I search the lyrics, but from the start, it just like the rhythm, it just like it's the first thing I like. So yeah, I don't know, guys. So Jessica, what about you? Do you?
Me too. I like K-pop too. I think both too. But if you chose one, I think is melody.
So let's go to the ninth question. Yeah, here we go. Do you prefer to listen to songs in your language or in other languages? Which one do you prefer and why? So, Fernanda, can you start?
Yes, I prefer listening to other language because Portuguese for me is I always listen Portuguese, you know, então I prefer extra from my zone of comfort and listen other language because for me it's new, so I like it, you know.
Yeah, it's like something to get used to. Like then you start to learn new things. Yeah, it's interesting. Yeah, I agree. So, Jennifer, what about you? Do you prefer to listen in Portuguese or other languages?
I prefer to listen to other languages. I really don't know why, but I think it sounds better. Like I listen to English songs, Russian, Spanish, Korean, and everything, but the only one I don't like is Portuguese. I don't know why. There's something wrong with my ears. I don't like to listen songs in Portuguese.
So, Deborah, what about you? Do you prefer in Portuguese or other languages?
It depends on my mood because many times I like to listen Portuguese like Glória and Engenheiros do Havaí, and there are days that I like to listen just English songs or Spanish. So for me, it depends on the mood.
Yeah, I think for me, it depends on the mood too, because I love a lot of Brazilian songs, like the Brazilian rock we had in the past, and I also like bossa nova, and I don't know. I think it depends, but I like both. And yeah, it's always great to learn something new. So I usually listen to Korean pop and others. So yeah. So João Vitor, what about you? Which one?
I listen to all types of music, like music from Korea, Russia, speaking Spanish speaking countries. I really like listening to a lot of different languages. I also like listening to Portuguese.
So João Pedro, did you answer? I don't think so. No. So what about you?
So I don't have any preference either. To me, in my mind, I don't made a division between Portuguese songs and another songs. It depends of my mood. I listen everything to Portuguese, in Portuguese, Spanish language, Russian, Japanese, Korean. Um, there, I really like to listening something new. I have that desire. So it's that.
So what about you, Jessica?
I prefer listening in my language native because I have memories and remember moments with my family and friends. This is
Yeah, yeah, we have that too. That's great. So the last question, and we have a lot of time, but people should come back to the main room now to discuss about the topic, and they are not here, the guys that left. But anyway, but that's why we have some time still, but we can discuss more. So the last question is, if you could be any singer in the world, who would you like to be? If you could be someone. Uh, let me see. João Pedro, who would you like to be?
I think it's pretty obvious my answer, Freddie Mercury. But I don't know. I like to hear Frank Sinatra. His voice is so good too. Um, yes, pretty much that. But yes, my first answer is Freddie Mercury. Absolutely.
Yeah, that's awesome. So, Fernanda, what about you? Who would you like to be?
I would like to be Ariana Grande, of course, because for me she's a little princess, but she's so famous. She's so, everybody likes her, admire of people, I think. Yeah, she's so, she have a really style of herself, and I like it when the singer has his own style. So for me, is that.
Yeah, she's a great singer. That and like she's a great singer, definitely. We can't deny. So, Deborah, what about you? Who would you like to be?
Uh, I, I'm among three singers. Is Katy Perry and Katy Perry, Camila Cabello, and Miley Cyrus, because uh, her has a great voice when when her singer she's singer they singer is so amazing. Essentially, when is the like refrão, not the refrão. It's like thunder. I think, I guess. So I choose among these three singers. I like the voice there. I like the voice first.
Yeah, I think Miley, she has like a really beautiful voice. So yeah, I also admire her a lot. So yeah. So Jennifer, what about you? Who would you like to be?
I think I would like to be Florence Welch from Florence and the Machine, because her voice is simply perfect. What she can do with her throat is unreal. It gives me goosebumps, you know? So I really love to be her because of her voice.
Yeah, just for a day, just to try. It would be nice. Yeah. So Jessica, what about you? Who would you like to be?
it's hard. Maybe Rihanna because she's amazing. Or Camila Cabello too. Is this is
So what about you, João Vitor? What about you?
I think I would like to be like Jacob Collier. I don't know if this is his name, but he's like an artist, but he plays 5 different instruments. He compose his songs and do everything, and I think he's amazing.
So, guys, we have 9 minutes left, and I think our questions they are over. So, I would just like to say that thank you for coming today, especially the ones that are here for the first time. I hope I see you guys again at this time. And I love to talk to you guys. It was awesome. And I believe that's it. I have no idea. We have some time. Anyone could give me some songs put here on the chat to put on my playlist? Any song? Just put here, K-pop, anything. I like to see something new. Let me see. So could you put here? Okay, I'm taking notes.
It's my song.
It's your song.
Yes.
So that's it, guys, I think. Let me, yeah. So, guys, thank you for coming today. And I've already said it, but anyways, that's it, guys. I hope I see you again, really, on my next meeting. And I don't know the next topic, but I'll think about it. You can give me suggestions. But anyways, do you have can you think about a topic to bring next? Anyone that you'd like to talk? No? Anything?
Yes,
Yeah, go.
yes, I think we should talk about, series, TV, anything
Yeah.
in term, anything about this area.
Yeah, that's a great suggestion. I think I'll bring it later. Yeah, next week we're gonna talk about it. So, anyone else wants to suggest something?
I think books
Books. Yeah.
is very nice too.
Okay. Yeah, I think, yeah, I'll bring it. Yes, definitely. So, yeah, thank you for coming today. And that's it, guys. Bye-bye.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Thank you.